Well, maybe I need to take a look at this. And that is the idea of all these thoughts that we have, all these thoughts that I have about why couldn't this have happened different? Why couldn't this have happened sooner? Why couldn't this have just happened on my own timeline, if at all? So I'm not necessarily a believer of everything happens for a reason, but I'm a firm believer of when it happens, you can create purpose to it. And really, life is what you make of it. So one of the big things that has happened to me, one of the huge things that there's like a lot of opinions and a lot of commentary and a lot of judgment on, and that is my divorce. And while this is not the time or the place for me to go into all of my thoughts about that, I have plenty of questions on my own surrounding the whole topic about when and how and why.
What's up, you guys? It's Mary.
And
we invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down below.
Yes, y'all, because today we are going to be talking about Meri. She has come out and she was stating some things about her divorce and how she was kind of wishing or wondering, one, why didn't it happen sooner? Why didn't it happen on our own timeline? And three, why did it happen the way it happened? Well, Meri, I want to answer one of those questions for you. The reason why it didn't happen on your own timeline is because you probably would never left.
No.
Let's just be honest. You would have never left, honey.
He even told her. I mean, you can actually go and stay at the bed and breakfast.
Like he actually, and he said, Meri, I'm not coming. I'm actually not coming. But she called him on the anniversary, like, so what about it? Like, he's like, Meri, please, we are not married.
And it was on the 31st or 30th anniversary when they went, and she said, what would you do if I kissed you right now?
And he was like he wanted to vomit in his mouth.
You know, he was not interested. We could see it. Like, this man, like,
no.
But a man will never break up with you.
Never. Not even if his life depended on it.
Yeah, he will never break up with you. Like, he had no choice. It was already out there. They had shown the video.
Yeah.
To say that, you know, showed Meri. When he said, I don't consider myself married to Meri. So he had no choice. It was like it was out there already. Suki had already helped him break up with Meri because she had shown the video.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Meri was just like, there's nothing I can do. I mean, you can see when Suki asked her, hey, are you going to be trying? And she's like, you can see.
He just told you on the tape. Like, why are you taxing me this stuff?
Right. So it was like the show helped him to break up. Men will never break up with you. You have to be the one to decide not to be in this relationship, because men are just not going to break up with you. That's what I've learned in my 52 years. They're never going to break up with you. You're the one who have to get up and leave. But they will treat you like crap. They will do everything like TJ Holmes did to his wife.
Even if they're trying to sweet talk you, doesn't mean they actually want you to stay. They're just trying to be nice. That doesn't mean they actually want you to stay. Like, even if they're trying to be like, oh, babe, don't leave. Or they really want you to leave, but they don't want to be like the bad guy.
Or they want something, usually money. Like in Cody's case, Meri was making quite a bit of coins.
I heard when she said she was going to make $40,000, she made $40,000 in 2 weeks. I was like, girl, what job you got? Because I need to go there expeditiously. Let me get my
Meri was blowing in some coins,
honey.
Okay? She was not playing no games. Cody saw that his eyes almost bulged out.
Like, what?
That is what changed his whole trajectory of that family. He's like,
I know. Have a bed and breakfast.
I need to get them away from here. They're way too close to Utah.
Yeah, she also was like, I have to rip the rug out from under them because now they're because every single one of those women were getting like independent.
Yeah.
And like they were coming into their own because they're all almost getting to their 50s. I mean, you said you talked about it when it's like you have this new power or whatever when you become 50. And he could see that, they're getting to a place where it's like, we don't need Cody. We can actually do stuff on our own. Yeah. Meri having a whole bed and breakfast business. Since when do you have when do you have business? And when do you have money? And when do you not ever not need me? He lost it
because she did it 80,000, right?
And they
went to them and they said no.
And he's like, okay,
look at this.
Let me show you.
Hold my Skittles. I got this.
I know. Hold my beer Skittles.
Okay.
Hello.
She was not playing. Well, they don't drink, so.
Well, I mean, Cody's.
Let me hold my tea.
Well, Chloe's also about how life isn't a bag of beer and Skittles or polygamy isn't.
Right.
But yeah, so I mean that's why. But I feel like she is realizing some stuff. But I mean, I think
but I
everything
do
happened.
understand
Maybe.
what she said. Like, oh, everything. I don't believe in things happen for a reason. But
I think they believe they happen.
They have a purpose and stuff. I was still waiting, like with bated breath. What was the purpose of all of this? But she never said. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be the next tape. I'm still waiting, Mary. I want to know what purpose this whole pain that you went through served, girl.
I mean, it seems like she's definitely doing some introspection for sure.
She really is.
But I think she might be going through I think she might be in the phase where she's maybe blaming herself. Yeah. That's what I think. I think she's in that, was it denial? Was it denial, grief, acceptance? I think, isn't there 5 stages to grief? I think anger, denial, acceptance. I don't know. Somebody drop down the 5 stages to grief.
I actually should know it as a nurse, but no, I can't remember.
But I think she's at the point where she's maybe angry at herself. That's what I'm feeling. But she's trying to be all positive and happy and motivating about it.
On it in the car.
She might be cussing herself out or yelling at the mirror every day.
The thing for me was when she said, why couldn't it even have happened sooner? You know, like, that is like, man.
Like, why couldn't she realize it sooner?
Yeah.
Like, he never wanted
it. Yeah, or why didn't he let her go sooner? Well, we already answered that because men just don't. They will stay with you for 30 years. They might hate you, really. They can't stand you. But, you know, they're there. And all their actions show that they don't want you. I mean, it's up to you to say yes or no or go. But, you know. But, I know. Because you're thinking, man, I was in my 40s when this guy started this crap. Like when the intimacy stopped. Or maybe she was in her late 30s.
Yeah.
You know, she's just thinking like that person that she used to be. You know? Like, why did I continue to stay? Like, I wish he had just told me that it was, go away, Mary, it's over. Just divorce me.
Yeah.
You know, I wish he had just divorced me then. You know, by the time Robin came, just divorce me completely. Or I wish that when he divorced me, that I had looked at it as an actual divorce. Yeah.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
It sounds like she's beginning that process because,
you
know, now I think what's happening, it's like an awareness of what happened.
Yeah.
Right? And then after that, when you're like, this happened under my watch, then the stages start.
Yeah.
Then the anger will start. But don't be angry at yourself. This is life, you know? Like you said, this is life. This is what happens. You know, sometimes our life doesn't go the way we think it should go, you know?
Yeah.
And I really like the saying, when you have lemons, make lemonade.
mean, I'm sure she has to make a lot of lemonade or trying to.
And then the other thing, too, better late than never.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you could have remained in this situation. The wonderful thing about the fact that you all were on this show is the fact that you became aware of some of the things that were going on, and, you know, you all separated. That's a good thing. Instead of staying in this, like probably her mother did all those years.
Yeah.
You know, passing away, probably a woman who was not very happy, you know? So, Mary. Keep hope alive. Just hang in there, Mary.
Ow.
You know, I mean, time really does heal.
For sure.
It does heal. It takes time, but it does heal.
At least you're living life.
I know, we see her living life. You know,
traveling, all that good stuff.
Going out with your friends. That's one thing I like about Mary. You know, she stayed hanging with her friends because, you know, as you get older, you really begin to really appreciate the friendships that you have. You know, so I'm happy that she's hanging with her friends and stuff like that.
Yes, y'all. But it's Mary.
Do you think she'll find someone?
I'm sure.
She's still looking good.
I mean, I think she definitely is not in a position right now. I think Janelle probably would get married before Mary.
Well, maybe Mary should not get married right now. But yeah, that's what you're saying. Because she might.
But I feel like if Meri got married,
not?
it will be good because it's like, get under someone else to get over someone. I think maybe in this case it will be good for Meri. And then she'll have one person all to herself. She never has to deal with that again. I think it will be a good thing for her.
I would love to see that. If next season will be all these women, they have their men.
Oh my God. Cody will be at the reunion pissed. They're gonna have to do like a whole group thing. Like you have each of them with their new husband. Like you can't do one-on-ones. I need to see everybody in the same room.
Together,
yes,
right?
absolutely.
All on the
absolutely.
couch.
Okay.
And then Cody will be so obnoxious. He will be so obnoxious.
He'll be doing little slick comments. Ron will probably be looking at him, mean mugging him like
I know Ron will be like, what was that
I'm
for?
right here.
Like, what is that?
Why are you jealous? Like she will probably have a fit. But it'll be so juicy. I
It
really
will
want to see them all get
be
married.
so juicy, and then he'll have that little sheepdog look like as he gets all red, like she's upset with me.
It's like he looks pathetic all at once.
Yeah, when Christine was upset with him about the whole dress thing.
Yeah. Like he looks pathetic, confused, and sad all at once. But it's like you kind of feel sorry for him, but then you forget like he's an a-hole, so you don't really feel sorry.
I know. Right? You actually feel sorry for him with that look.
For 2
he has
seconds,
perfected that little
really
sad
has.
look, like just. But yeah, Robert will keep him in check if he's trying to say any slick stuff to the husbands. So it'll be like, why? Why are you mentioning intimate stuff with your other wives and I'm sitting here? Why?
Yeah. That would be a mess. I really don't want to see the end of Sister Wives until I see everybody has kind of gone off and had their happily ever after. Except for Cody and Robin. I want them to have a bad ever after. But I want to see the other 3 wives have a happily ever after. Then we can close the chapter on Sister Wives, right?
No, let it continue. I want to see the saga.
Well, then I'm going to need separate shows.
Oh, yeah.
Like Life with Christine and Janelle or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would need to see. But yeah, y'all, it's Meri.
And
we invite y'all to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below.